Mbappe allegedly insulted Lewandowski after a collision. Camavinga demonstrates a clear Madridista mentality. Real Madrid has indeed chosen a new captain, and Ronaldo certainly sent a touching farewell message to Nacho. Hello Madrid friends, in this episode we'll talk about this and much more. I thank those who liked and subscribed to this channel. Let's get started. That's it. It's now undoubtedly official that Nacho is leaving Real Madrid. Just think about it. He joined the club's structure in 2001, spent 23 incredible years in Madrid, and won 26 trophies during that time. Last year, he was the captain, and he lifted the trophy over his head when Real won La Liga and when they triumphed in the Champions League. Thank you, Nacho, for these years. It has been an amazing journey, a true legend of Madrid, and a real captain last season. Let's write our wishes for Nacho in the comments. Maybe he will read them. And let's appreciate the conversation that took place between Nacho and Camavinga. Camavinga wrote that he thanks Nacho for the past seasons, wished him luck in the future. And here is what Nacho replied. Thank you, my Kama. I will certainly help you get the number 6. Thus, we absolutely and definitely have the answer to who will wear the number 6 on the jersey next season after Nacho's departure. Camavinga wants this number, he plays under it for the French national team, and now it seems he will play with it in Madrid. Remind you that another Frenchman, Tchouaméni, changed his number after Toni Kroos left. Tchouaméni will now play under number 8. And here is another touching message for Nacho from the son of another Madrid legend, Marcelo. Enzo is playing in the youth team of Madrid. He is 14 years old. He is a promising forward. Here is what he wrote. An example for all the youth, you are a legend. This is of course sweet. It is very touching, just like the message from Cristiano Ronaldo, who also addressed Nacho. Actually, Cristiano Ronaldo is playing in Saudi Arabia, where Nacho is moving, and naturally, they will meet next season. But here is what the former Madrid player wished Nacho in this message. You are one of the heroes of Real's great history. Be proud of what you have achieved, Nacho. And of course, Nacho responded to Ronaldo's message. Thank you, Chris. It's a great honor for me to play with you in so many games and achieve so many victories. You are the greatest. Now these greatest Madridistas will meet in Saudi Arabia in the new season against each other, as they will be playing for different teams. We will see their rivalry, their encounter, and perhaps discuss it. It's time to decide who will be the captain in the new season. Instead of Nacho, Luka Modric has extended his contract for a year, so he is the first choice. His first assistant is Dani Carvajal, who has also been in Madrid for a long time and has played a significant number of matches. Then there is a whole group of players. Here they are: Lucas Vázquez, Fede Valverde, Thibaut Courtois, and Vinicius Jr. These are Madrid's captains for next year. There are no surprises here. If Luka Modric doesn't play, isn't on the field, there's Dani Carvajal. Well, and then we have the rest of the list sorted out. And now it's going to be a bit funny, or maybe not even funny. Neymar, who is currently not playing due to an injury and is recovering, is giving several huge number of interviews following the Copa America and, as always, joking around like Neymar does, as usual. And then he was inquired about who he considers the ugliest player he has ever played with around the globe, and here is what Neymar answered. Well, there are quite a few. Give me a minute to think. With all due respect, Vinicius Jr., said Neymar and laughed. Well, and then of course he added, I love you very much, Vinicius. What do you think about this? Is Vinny the ugliest player Neymar has ever played with? I have my doubts about that. Please write your thoughts in the comments. The group stage of Euro 2024 is coming to an end. Unfortunately, the England team, along with Jude Bellingham, is not playing the kind of football that many fans might have hoped for. A goalless draw with Slovenia the previous day. Jude Bellingham absolutely didn't stand out on the field. It was more intense in the clash between France and Poland. First of all, let's note that Tchouaméni continues to gain form. He recovered from the injury and played almost the entire match for the French national team. Camavinga came on as a substitute and played for 29 minutes. But even more interesting is what he said after the final whistle. The French national team did not defeat the Poles. And accordingly, they ended up in a very tough bracket for Euro 2024. So Camavinga was asked what he thinks about this, considering that potential opponents could be Portugal, Spain, or Germany. But Camavinga responded like a true Madridista, and for that, we applaud him and say bravo. I like playing in such games, I don't care. Bravo, Kama. We remember last season's Champions League. There were indeed also very strong opponents, but what did Madrid do? Reached the final and lifted the trophy overhead. So, the French national team, with players like Movenga, are also capable of going through a tough journey. Kyllian Mbappe took to the field in this exhilarating and thrilling match, played the entire game throughout, wore a mask, and scored a goal from a penalty. He executed the penalty well. It's his first goal at Euro 2024, and interestingly, it's his first goal ever in the European Championships. But we are not focusing on the penalty execution, but on the incident that occurred between Mbappe and Lewandowski. Look at these photos. It's a regular tussle, and Lewandowski swings his arm to fend off Mbappe, hitting him in the face in the process. And we remember that Mbappe has a broken nose. He broke it in the first round, and Mbappe quickly takes off his mask and generally gets outraged. And here are the words he said, addressing the referee. "It was that son of a bitch." That's how he specifically called Lewandowski in this match. Everyone found out about it. So, what do we know next? Kyllian Mbappe is coming to Madrid next summer. Lewandowski is still playing for Barcelona. So, in the El Clasico matches, we now have a Mbappe-Lewandowski rivalry. The conflict at the Euros will surely carry over to the Spanish La Liga. How about that? Mbappe has already set up some intrigue, some conflict, some challenge, some confrontation for us to watch. And that's all the main news for today about our club Real Madrid, about players who are participating in top tournaments this summer. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, keep following, hit the bell, you don't miss anything. And if you have the chance, sponsor our channel. This will help me make more interesting videos. Thank you to everyone who watched this video till the end. Thank you all for your support. Hala Madrid. Bye.